No one can make you angry, sad, anxious, or insecure unless you allow them to. Imagine waking up every day with a mind so calm, so unshaken, that nothing, not criticism, not failure, not even chaos, can throw you off your center. That's the power of Stoic mindset. The ancient Stoics weren't just philosophers, they were warriors of the mind. And today, we're going to show you how to build that same unbreakable inner fortress. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to support the journey we're building together. Stay until the end. You'll want every piece of this. Number 1, master the only thing, your mind. The foundation of a Stoic mindset is realizing one powerful truth. You don't control what happens to you, only how you respond. Epictetus, once a slave, became one of Stoicism's greatest minds because he accepted this fully. While others complained about their chains, he focused on mastering his thoughts. He chose his mindset over his misery. This mental shift changes everything. Imagine failing an exam, getting rejected from a job, or being ghosted by someone you care about. A weak mind breaks down. A Stoic mind pauses, reflects, and asks, "What can I learn from this?" Instead of drowning in emotion, the Stoic learns how to swim in it without sinking. To begin this shift, you need to constantly observe your thoughts. Every time something triggers you, stop and question, is this within my control? If not, you release it. This daily practice sharpens your awareness like mental weightlifting. Over time, you'll react less emotionally and more rationally. Real-world example? Look at Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor. He lost everything, but he said, "The last of human freedoms is to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances." That's Stoicism in action, unshakable even in hell on earth. Number 2, practice voluntary discomfort. Most people avoid discomfort. Stoics seek it. Why? Because the more you willingly face discomfort, the less control it has over you. Seneca used to sleep on the floor and eat plain food to remind himself that luxury isn't necessary for happiness. He wasn't punishing himself, he was training. Today's equivalent? Cold showers, fasting, intense workouts, waking up early, or quitting social media for a week. These actions build discipline, sharpen focus, and reduce dependence on external comforts. You start to realize how little you need and how powerful you really are. Voluntary discomfort forces your mind to become resilient. Think of Navy SEAL training. It's not just about physical strength, it's mental toughness. By pushing past limits voluntarily, you train your brain to handle pressure, adversity, and pain without breaking. And the benefits show up fast. That job interview? You're calm. That breakup? You heal and move forward. You're no longer begging for comfort. You've built yourself to withstand anything. You become like a tree rooted deep. No storm can shake you. Number 3, practice negative visualization. One of Stoicism's most powerful tools is premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. Marcus Aurelius would start his mornings by imagining all the things that could go wrong. Not to make himself anxious, but to prepare his mind. That way, when life threw him curveballs, he was already ready. Try for yourself. Each morning, think, today, someone might insult me. I might fail. Things might go wrong. If they do, you're prepared. If they don't, you're grateful. Either way, you win. This is how Stoics develop emotional immunity. Think of it like training in the rain so that the battlefield feels easier. This mental rehearsal strengthens you. You don't fear what might happen because you've already accepted the possibility. And when it does happen, you face it with grace. An example? Athletes do this all the time. The best fighters imagine losing, being knocked down, being booed. That way, when the fight begins, they've already seen the worst and conquered it in their mind. You can do the same mentally and emotionally. Number 4, detach from outcomes. Stoics don't obsess over results. They fall in love with effort. Whether it's your job, your goals, or your relationships, You can't fully control the outcome. What you can control is showing up every day and giving your best. That's what the Stoics cared about. Doing your duty with integrity, not chasing rewards. Let's say you're building a business. You might fail, but if you did everything in your power, learned, worked, adapted, you've already won. The Stoic doesn't measure success by what they get, but by how they live. This mindset frees you from anxiety and perfectionism. Modern life teaches us to obsess over metrics, likes, views, money, validation. But when you detach from those and focus on excellence, you become unstoppable. Because your happiness is no longer held hostage by results you can't control. Consider the story of James Stockdale, a POW who survived years of torture in Vietnam. He said, "You must never confuse faith that you will prevail with the discipline to confront the brutal facts of your reality." He didn't cling to outcomes. He mastered the process of enduring. Number 5, reflect daily. Building an unshakable mindset isn't a one-time event. It's a daily habit. That's why the Stoics journaled. Marcus Aurelius didn't write meditations for us. He wrote it for himself, to reflect, question, and improve. Self-reflection is how you upgrade your mind like software. At the end of each day, ask yourself, what did I do well? What did I fall short? What triggered me? This isn't about guilt. It's about understanding. The more you reflect, the more you grow. You start seeing patterns, and you begin changing them. Journaling also helps you stay grounded. When things go wrong, write about it. When things go right, write about that too. You're building a record of your evolution, a log of your inner strength being forged day by day. Look at people like Tim Ferriss or Ryan Holiday. They swear by journaling. Why? Because the mind is noisy. Writing clears it. Reviewing clarifies it. And that's how you take full responsibility for your mindset. Not just sometimes, but every single day. Building an unshakable mindset like a true Stoic doesn't happen overnight. It's a lifelong practice, a discipline that sharpens with time. But once you embrace it, you will start living on a whole different level. You won't react, you'll respond. You won't fear, you'll face. And most importantly, you'll stop depending on the world to be at peace because you've built peace within yourself. If this helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it. Let's keep building this mindset together, one step, one video, one day at a time.